In what is probably the least shocking admission, Mike Pillow admits that he kind of enjoys being humiliated. Which means it's time for Pillow Talk.
God gave me this platform. I already know I'm going to win.
China did our vote. Biden and Harris would say, hey, we're here to protect the country, and resign.
Mike Lindell's a conspiracy.
But you haven't.
Just forget about the evidence. This was attacked.
On Wednesday, MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell had spoken to Steve Bannon about being on the Jimmy Kimmel Show the previous night. Now, I'd love to show you that appearance, but I can't due to copyright. You know how it is. But basically, they put Mike Lindell inside of a claw machine. You know, where you put in the quarter and you try to get the prize with the big claw. Yeah. Mike Lindell was in one of those. He's a prize that you don't want to get. Amazing. It's amazing. And by the way, when I say inside of it, I don't mean that he was photoshopped in there or green screen, because you can do that. No, he was literally inside of the claw machine. I don't know how they did it. But despite that, Lindell, again, and this is super embarrassing because you're inside a claw machine, you're doing an interview on TV. Nonetheless, Lindell says, oh no, this was awesome. Actually, this is fantastic. Here, listen.
It was, I wouldn't have changed anything. I thought it came off amazing. I was very surprised. By the way, I'm wearing my claw suit, Jimmy. I mean, Steve. But I couldn't believe that the fake Mike, they found the same tie, cross, and everything that quick. None of that was scripted. People say, Mike, was that scripted? Did you know the questions ahead of time? I didn't have a clue. It was basically, I don't care what I had to do. I did a video beforehand. I said, I'll gladly humiliate myself if it helps save our country.
He said it. I will gladly humiliate myself. Well, nailed it. You know, it's funny. Being inside of a claw machine is not going to save the country. So, look, here's the thing. I almost feel bad for him. Why is that? Well, number one, he's not very bright. Obviously. And so he's obviously also being taken advantage of by the right wing. There was a time where Mike Lindell wasn't insane. But he's been having his, basically people have been using his religion to manipulate him. And again, it's because he's very easily manipulated. And I mean, it's just, if you had read the report done by TYT Investigates, it was Jonathan Larson who had talked about how Mike Pillow, or Mike Lindell, was basically taken in by this, religious group behind the prayer breakfast called the Family, right? There's nothing weird and creepy about that or cult-like, who basically took him aside and convinced him, like, oh no, you're a chosen one. You're a prophet, Mike. You're gonna help. You're gonna help bring the country back to Jesus. You're such an important person. Let me tell you what. You're gonna help the country. You just gotta give us all your money. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you all the money and I'll help you out. And that's what happened. And now he's so far invested in this, both monetarily and, of course, his ego and his delusions. He ain't getting out. And so here he is, again, spending millions of dollars on these election symposiums that go nowhere, and then losing millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, losing out on deals. Embarrassing himself, humiliating himself. And he's like, oh no, I'm into it. Totally. So look, that's great for Jimmy Kimmel, by the way, because that's hilarious content. I love it. Now, funny enough, the choice of the claw machine, also very interesting. Because what do people know about the claw? Well, it's designed to take your money and make you think that you might have a shot at the prize. I find some parallels here, right? Because more often than not, the claw is going to fail. And it's just going to take your money. And that's by design. You get nothing, the machine takes your money. What else can we compare this to? Well, Donald Trump's election lies. The big lie. Again, it's designed not to actually do the thing that it says it's going to do, but designed to take people's money so that he can put it in your pocket, in his pocket. And that's really it. And it worked. Donald Trump made millions of dollars off the big lie. Kerry Lake made millions of dollars off the big lie. Now, the people who lose the money, however, are the ones that are giving it. People like Mike Lindell, who happen to be true believers. And as a result, not only is he losing money, but he's getting clowned and has no idea and thinks, no, this is what I got to do to save the country. You ain't saving the country, buddy. But you are making a lot of people laugh. Not with you, but at you.